Good evening everyone, I'm DJ Sean and welcome to a very special stream. It's Friday night, it's not a normal stream night for me, but we are doing a bit of a subscriber flight tonight. So we are in X-Plane 11, we're going into fly this X-Plane in virtual reality, and to add some further complication to the whole mess, I'm going to be doing it on Vatsim. So I've done a few flights now in X-Plane in VR, and it's gone pretty well. Only using these guys, so we won't be using controllers again, so we're only going to be going to use the VR controllers, no flight sticks or yoke. And a whole bunch of us, so Daz and Milo, are going to fly Melbourne through to Canberra. So the weather in Melbourne looks not too bad. There's a couple of passing showers and a bit of wind. Canberra, it's raining there at the moment, so hopefully we can get in there. And I've got some brand new scenery for Canberra, so I'm kind of keen to see how it goes. Evening, Veg. Hey, buddy. How you going? If you haven't seen me before or new to the stream and you're wondering what all this stuff is on top of my stream, I am a charity streamer. I do raise money for a charity, a different charity every month, with this month being the Smith family, and you can find all the information just below about them, with 100% of your donation going through to them, and I do that at the end of each month, and then we line up our charity for the next month. So yeah, so if you want to read all the information, it is just below. Okay, so Daz, one of my subscribers, joked today about us going to LAX tonight. It did cross my mind another LAX trip over there, or maybe another Australia trip coming back from LAX. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen tonight. I'm way too tired. I've been flying today. I've been down to Melbourne and back with work, so I'm beat. Nice 5 AM wake up call this morning, so a bit tired. But what we'll do is we'll get into the flight deck here. You can see I've got my VR just here, and the positional tracking's all stuffed up. There we go. We're back in the flight deck there. So what I'll do is I'll get in there and we'll get going. All right. So I'm back. I was going to change into my headset, guys. Can you guys hear me still? Ooh, maybe that's the wrong controller. Hello? Hello? Oh, hopefully someone can hear me on Discord. Alrighty, so we are on the deck here in Melbourne. APU is on the bus. Let's go. You, let's turn the packs on. You go on. We've been cleared to pressurise the hydraulics. Windows on. Close the door. Okay. You won't come on yet. No smoking on. We've got. You all look good. You all look good. Okay, we'll worry about the rest in just a little bit. Okay, so first thing first, we need to get some chat in here. So advanced menu, plugins, move VR, boom. Let's chuck you down here to the left. What do we want? We want Twitch. Can we have fast overlay for you? Let's see if that's going to work, or it's going to be too blurry. Oh, actually, that's probably up. There we go. It's a bit better. Yeah, mate. Hey, it's Steve. Hey, buddy. How you going? Let's chuck the chat up there. So we've got the chat there. Can you guys hear me? G'day, g'day. Hey, Con. How you going, buddy? Why? Oh, why? Oh, it's not working. Let's just check here. One sec. That's not working. We need to have you as primary. There we go. That's working now. Sorry guys, my X-Plane needs to be the primary window for all my buttons to work, so let's see. Can you guys hear me now?
Yes,
Yeah, cool. Okay, awesome. Alrighty.
I'm just requesting pushback on back.
What frequency do I want to be on?
1240.
1240.
Melbourne Centre.
Centre. 1240. Okay, let's get my little bracelets on. 1240. We'll go that way. 1240. 124. Melbourne Centre, good evening. Velocity 9104, radio check.
Velocity 9104,
Yeah,
good
works.
evening, Sir Melbourne Centre, Hugh.
Yeah, it works. Woo! Alright. Rock on. Nav on you. It's a little. We need to go a little bit further back. A little bit. We're just a little bit close to my desk. Look forward, and we're in the seat. FMC, enter IRNS position. So we are in YMML. We're at Echo 6. Yep. Echo 6. We want you, Melbourne. Okay. We need a flight plan. Melbourne, Canberra. Medium quality, I reckon. Move to VR. Grab you, chuck you there.
25.
Disregard, buddy. Disregard. So chuck you there. What else do we want? We want a Navigraph charts. We're going to have you best quality. Move to VR also.
Maintain 130.
We can close you. We can grab you. We'll put the charts over here, hey, into my green screen. There we go. Good morning, you sexy bee. Woo! Good morning, buddy. How you going? I think the camera's there still. So we're flying to Canberra, mate. We're going Melbourne, Canberra, and my cord's getting stuck on my chair. Okay, so what we need to do is we'll put the plan there. How's it going? Yeah, I'm really good, buddy. Not too bad. Let's just check here. 1015 for the Q&H.
Navy, that was for aircraft Jet 525 to maintain 130.
1015.
1015.
1015.
Maintaining 130.
1015. Alrighty, let's go up here.
Velocity 9104. No traffic behind you, sir. When ready, you can start your pushback. When ready.
I didn't even get clearance. I'm not even ready, buddy. What are you talking? Sorry, Senator. Velocity 9104. Was that for us?
Velocity 104, yes, sir. There's no reported traffic at this
Do I
stage.
get a clearance
behind you,
first?
sir. So when you are ready, sir, you can start your pushback.
But I haven't. I copy Velocity 9104. Okay. Let's do some ramp. So we want 6.6. Menu, advanced, fuel and config, 6.6.
Runway 35, so you are cleared to
Excuse me. Oh, sorry guys for sneezing. Sorry for sneezing into the mic, guys.
Oh
no.
Initial 10,000 feet. Expect runway 35.
I'm good. God, we're heavy tonight. 61.8. What's our payload? 19.6. Yeah. Let's do 20.6.
You beat me to it, my friend. I'm sorry.
20.4.
3171.
61.8.
3171.
61.8. Give thumbs up for the tug driver. Hey, Revelations, how you going, buddy? Okay, so we've done that.
Just 525, descend by star 9000, Melbourne, QNH, 10.
Can I actually go into preferences here?
By star 9000, 1015, 5
Well-
cents receipt of 0.
No, I can't. Alright, because it's very bright. Yeah, it's going really good, buddy. We're flying from Melbourne through to Canberra. The weather in Melbourne ain't too bad. There's a bit of cloud and a bit of rain, but there is a lot worse. The weather in Canberra is a lot worse than it is here.
35, good evening, sir. You can take the Quebec.
Does the tug do a wrap-around? Yeah, it does. It wraps around the tyre and lifts us up. Okay, so route. So we're going to YSCB. The route we've got is exported already, Mel. CB
491.
1.
You can start your descent via the star 130.
Activate. The departure is going to be Melbourne, runway 27, Dozel 9, execute. Beautiful, looking good. Okay, we've got here, so we've got a 0 fuel weight. Let's go down here.
What's it? 491. Descend 130 by the star. When you're
I'll show you the rocket. I'll show you the pushback tug when he comes. I'll jump out of the cockpit and show you what happens. So we are velocity 259. Well, we're actually not. We're velocity 104 tonight. Melbourne to Canberra 618.
For takeoff 27.
Oh, buddy, stand by. I'm still plugging in the data. 61.8, 60.
Oh, yeah,
491. Good evening, Melbourne Centre.
0 fuel. We've got a reserve of 2.5. We've got a cost index of 20. Me?
73.
The 73800, yeah. I'm going 330.
Same.
Execute. Oh, it was really bad, Joe. That went bad. I'll show you and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Sorry, Daz, what was that? 231.48.
My flight plan says 35, but I requested a 33.
Oh, okay, copy, yep. 231 at 48. The temperature up there is going to be a balmy negative 55. So what we're going to do is we're just going to do what's the temperature outside? 9? Yeah. 9.
491.
We'll just do a standard derail. We'll do a normal climb. Takeoff flaps 5. 4.9 on the trim.
Say 34 report ready. So you
About
can line up
4.9.
7 report ready.
And 150, so 263 on you.
Gonna say 34. Shortly ready. We'll be trying to taxi in position hold if required.
263. You
We'll
go
go
up,
8,
you go
34,
up.
thank you.
150. Oh, that one really. 150. 263.
494, good evening, sir. Push approved, start at your discretion.
263.
Conference 834 is ready at Quebec,
263. Oh, 263.
834, good evening, sir.
Yes.
27.
Nice helmet,
Takeoff,
Short.
please.
Thanks, Dave. Looks good, huh?
834 will call on takeoff.
Yeah, so we are, I think we're
At
pretty good.
just 525, you can send by the star.
Cruise, 0.781, that's fine. 280/7, 0.78 on the descent's fine. Go 110 on the transition on the way down. I had a bit of hay fever tonight, so sorry guys for the sneezing and stuff. We're going to land with 4 ton, we're going to have heaps. Okay, we haven't got clearance yet, so we're going to grab that now and see what happens. We're fully fueled, so we'll turn the seatbelt signs on.
Stations options, will be back in about 1 minute.
Oh, Center will be back in 1 minute, okay. That function with this, that you can press and hold it and it will go up for you, they need to do that in the minimums. Because the minimums, you destroy your wrist trying to get the minimums. And I think the minimums for our approach to Canberra is like 1,200 feet. So I'm not dialing that up. Did you get clearance, Daz?
Yep, I did. I'm cleared for takeoff, so I've got to contact the center on departure, and he's away for 1 minute.
Did you get clearance, like your airways clearance when you're on the deck?
Sure did.
Okay.
Yep.
Veg, how do you find the Odyssey controllers compared to the Vives? I really like them, buddy. They're really comfortable, and look how cool they look. Like, look at that. Okay, we need to call center for clearance. Center. Daz, you go first if you want to go. We'll get. We need to get the pushback organised real quick, guys. So just give me 1 second. Better pushback. Pre-plan the pushback. We're gonna go. So that.
Round to cockpit. Show you we got your plan there. Give me a call through the menu when you're ready to go.
Oh, how did I get back here?
Hey Sean, what gate are you guys on? Just so I don't spawn on you.
I'm on Echo 6, mate. Hey Steve, how are you, buddy?
Yeah, good mate. Alright, I'm going to join on Echo 5.
Just 525,
mate.
descend vibes 4000.
Sitting by star 4000, star 525.
And center velocity 9104 on the ground, Melbourne for Canberra. Request clearance. He's gonna go. Oh, he's cleared you for pushback. You don't need clearance.
Velocity 9104, good either. Station 0 at Melbourne is current. With Canberra via Dosal, plan route. I'm on the speed initial 5000, runway 27. Go 90 path walk 3030. Passes with me, sir, and taxi.
Okay, let's see if I can remember this without looking at what I just wrote down. I copy cleared to Canberra via Dosal plan route 5000. Dosal 9 departure runway 27. Squawk 3030 and with you are airborne 124.0 velocity 9104. Got that stuffed up in the wrong order.
014, good day.
Inside the master caution button looks okay. Check that on the list.
Let's say 34.
Check that on the list? What you talking about?
I'm sorry, I say 34.
What you talking about? There we go, we got your damper on now. It's a joke. Oh, sorry, Veg. Maybe I've lost my sense of humour tonight. I don't know. I'm tired, so I'm a little bit. I don't know. Maybe I'm not as funny as I normally are. 5,000.
Charlie, I forgot
3-0
on the box. Should be right now.
3-0.
Let's say 34.
Is that a test? Yeah, it's a test.
Adjust vertical speed. Adjust.
Level 240, I'm going to say 34.
Climb now. Climb,
Let's say
crossing,
34.
climb.
Oh, I did.
Crossing, climb. Clear.
Speed below 10,000, let's say
descend. Descend.
Just
crossing,
525, descent 3000, clear lowest close
crossing,
to
descend now.
reporting
Descend now. Increase climb. Increase descent. Increase descent. Maintain vertical speed. Maintain vertical speed. Crossing. Maintain.
Send by 9,000, Melbourne QNH 101.
Pull up terrain. Too low gear. There we go, 3030. Okay, normal checklist. We'll get rid of you. Oxygen test options, navigation, transfer, display switches are all right here, or all normal and auto. Window heater is on. Pressurization mode selector is over here. No, that's the isolation valve. Pressurization mode selector is on auto. Where am I thinking? Pressurization, hang on. Navigation, pressurization mode selector. Oh god, where am I thinking? Where am I looking for this? Pressurization mode selector. That's not going to be the pressurization panel, that's going to be the pressurization panel up there. Auto, that guy there. God damn it. Wake up, Shawnee. Flight instruments heading, so we've got heading 345 on both and 1015 on both. Parking brake is set, start levers are cut off. Okay, let me just check, we'll go here. Whoa, that was an error. Sorry, ground crew. He goes on. You're all on, you're all on. We want to have you there. Just blinded the shit out of the ground crew. Melbourne view charts. Ground charts just here. There we go, we're right there, so it's all looking good. Okay, so we've got 6.6 tonne, which is what we required. Fuel pumps are on, passenger signs are on, windows are locked. That would be pretty cool if they opened.
Station of Melbourne, information Tango is current.
MCP, we've got V2150, heading 263 and 5000, 1016, 1016, 1016, that'd be easy with a co-pilot. Takeoff speeds, we've got V1 141, V rotate 142, and V2 150, 150 set. City pre-flight has been completed, trim is free. And 0, taxi takeoff briefing, yeah, we're going to taxi out that way, takeoff, blast off 27, we're going to take off and go that way. Switch you, 1095, we've got you there. If we need to come back, we've got the ILS for runway 27 set up. That was to the line. Below the line, flight deck door is locked and anti-collision light is now on. Checklist complete. Let's check the checklist down there. Go away, checklist. Alright, let's get going, eh? The window, oh never mind, I thought they were in the A320, okay. Okay, lights off. Alrighty, let's get the plugins, let's go get better pushback, start pushback. Get some loading screen. Why this happened?
Yeah, ground to cockpit. So it's driving up right now.
Hold short November already, please.
What do we want?
Country holding port November on my 3 partners report ready via Bravo. Correspondent.
There we go.
That's 491, 5,000.
Here he comes. I can't see the chat at the moment when I'm outside the cockpit. All my windows are up on the flight deck.
Alright, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect?
Clear to connect. Okay, the nose wheel goes through the Here comes the hug, buddy. Here comes the hug. That's a bit weird. Up we go. How cool's that?
Connected and bypass been inserted.
Strobes?
Park and brake when you're ready.
My strobes aren't on. Just the anti-collision light, buddy. Oh. Give me a tracking again. Does roll and hand movements. What are you talking about, Revelations? The anti-collision light's on, the strobes aren't on? Alright, we're good to go. We need to,
Before you do, my friends, please contact the Melbourne Centre so quick. Yeah, Melbourne Centre 125.0.
He cleared us for push and start anyway. Push anyway, so let's just go. Brakes off.
Alright, starting the pushback, and you may spool them. Clear to start engine.
Good evening, velocity 895 on the ground over.
Why would we not have the anti-collision light on, Revelations? You've lost me.
Velocity 895.
Bye guys.
Information Tango current. You are clear to Sydney via Dosel, plan now. Incline via speed 5,000, speed runway 27 for departure. This evening we're looking at a Dosel 9 departure, and a spot code of 3163. And I'll be looking at departure with you with a taxi and departure.
Clear Sydney, flight plan route, via Docile 9 departure. Climb via the SID 5000, runway 27 and squawk code 3163, velocity 895.
890, thanks, Jeff.
That's not the taxiway we want to be on.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
This is not where we wanted to be.
Alright, mate. Disconnecting toes, stand by.
Sorry, last station calling, say again, call something.
Started cut out. It's a fucking racetrack over there.
494, I'm reading
2, 4 and 6.
494, runway 35, winds at Canberra, 310 degrees, 13 knots, is what I'm showing. Runway 35, please take off, call me in.
Steve, can you take us off Fox and put us on push to talk?
Runway 35 and I'll call you in 494, thanks.
Sorry, mate.
That's right, buddy.
Yeah, I had to can it because my rudder pedals are not working. I can't turn the aircraft at all. So
Don't worry about your rudder pedals, mate. You got a VR tiller.
It doesn't work. It's not working. I don't know why.
You got VR set in the 737 options. Started cut out. Steve, no, but Milo does, mate. Milo's just had difficulty though, so he's I think he's quitting on us.
The 491 descent, 3000, cleared Isles approach, runway.
Who's there? Let's go. You. Oh, that was a bit much.
35, vacated.
You come on last.
491 descent, 3000, cleared Isles approach 27, report established.
That's in the FMC, isn't it?
Connor,
Hey,
491.
Control check what you need.
And 4000, we cleared the ILS.
Notice what axis is on.
I need to give him the okay to disconnect.
Report final.
Sorry about that.
Continuous, yep. Do the checklist. Before taxi.
They didn't used to have that.
Before taxi, generators are on. Probe heat on, anti-ice not required, isolation valve is auto, engine start switch is continuous, recall checked, auto brake, RTO, engine start lever is idle, D10, flight controls have been checked, dispatch clearance is checked.
Via Echo, Alpha, short delay for the base, sir. Continue taxi across 3-4 and hold short Alpha.
Okay, 3-4, hold short Alpha, just down 575.
Good go, buddy. And I sent a velocity 9104, request taxi runway 27. We're gonna have renegade trucks here. Like I've got a gap now to bolt through.
Just last station calling.
Brake. Why? There was no one else to. Velocity 9104. Request taxi.
Velocity 9104. Holding point for power runway 27, sir.
By Alpha and Echo.
At this stage, we're looking at Golf Alpha Echo Papa.
Yes, that's fine.
Continue taxi, please.
Well, I haven't started taxiing yet.
Oh
my god.
Alpha,
I know we've said this.
I'd like to get you to on Tango, please, if you can, please. Tango Papa.
Tango Papa. Copy Golf Alpha Tango Papa, velocity 9104. I just want a taxi, mate. Don't give me the 12th degree. Alright, off. Taxi light on. Turn you on and you on. Parking brake off. Ooh, what happened there? Menu, advanced, other, hardware, nose wheel steering is on VR. It is. I want on.
My apologies.
That's better. Yeah, let's go.
Your direction, please, and
clear left. Clear right.
Oh, we're on the current non-departure and we're passing 37,000 on the
My sincere apologies. Continue climb, sir. Continue climb.
That's fine.
We're just going to go back onto the taxiway here real quick.
And Takeoff on
God, this looks so good at night.
with Southwest on final 47.
G'day.
1-on-1, g'day, runway 27, cleared to land.
Who's that? Oh,
Kurt.
1-4, contact Melbourne
fucking
Centre.
dig it. Hey, buddy.
125, decimal 0. Good night.
Is Steve on Discord as well?
125 dash 0 on a small phone call.
Marion? No.
Okay, he must have disconnected because I think he's coming to Canberra with us as well.
Ah, copy.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, hey, you coming to Canberra with us too, mate?
No, I'm going to Sydney, mate.
Copy.
My computer can't do Canberra.
Oh, okay, copy.
You guys have already gone, haven't you?
I'm taxiing at the moment.
Oh.
Just 525, your
I'm getting the coffee.
Sir.
I don't have Deb
By,
tonight.
Alpha Yankee, at this stage, hold short Alpha.
Okay, before takeoff checklist.
Alpha Yankee, we'll hold it up.
Flaps 5 units green light and trim is 4 point something units set.
Velocity 9104, confirming you'll be turning on Tango, sir, due to the A320 holding short Alpha.
AFM, we'll be turning right on Tango.
9104, thank you. And confirming Qantas 491, runway
So much
27,
confirmation.
cleared to land.
We are clear to land, 57.
Barbs, I feel like this controller needs training. Okay, we're going to be next right. We're going to be down there. This is Tango. Yeah. Why? He's holding there. Why don't we go down?
Thank you, gentlemen. Thanks for
Why don't we? If he's holding there, we could have turned down and gone down Echo.
VFR aircraft unidentified in the area, so we're just trying to make our traffic around it.
None of this is making any sense. You're not making any sense.
Velocity 104, continue.
It's
please, if you
9104.
can, be cleared now, Papa
What's
holding
ETA
point,
for
please.
takeoff?
Via Papa. Runway 27, small short Papa.
Yeah, I was always cleared to Papa. Copy cleared Papa, runway 27, velocity 9104. Was always cleared that.
Just 525, continue.
Oh,
taxi,
God,
Alpha
I don't
Yankee,
know.
Bay of choice.
Look how good this plane looks coming in though. Look at all the fucking traffic here. It's like we're in a
So
Yes,
just,
this is
525
Westfield
continue
shopping
via, taxi,
car park.
via Alpha, and then Yankee.
What are you gonna
Bay
do,
of choice.
arsehole?
Welcome to Melbourne.
Oh, go. Oh,
Soon
stop.
on a state 35, can we request our star into Canberra? 834, good evening, sir. Expect star clearance under 1 minute. Break, just 525, confirming you are cleared to taxi via Alpha Yankee Bay of choice.
Ugh.
Qantas 491, good evening, welcome to Melbourne, taxi Echo, hold short to 234.
Hold short 2234. Okay. Pan. The cockpit looks amazing in VR at night. It's I can't describe it enough, guys. It's a really special place at night.
525, just up 425, confirming you are cleared to taxi Alpha Yankee Bay of choice.
Man, this isn't PUBG. And our center velocity 9104. We're ready. Holding point Papa runway 27.
Velocity 9104, runway 34. Sorry, correct.
27, buddy.
Please takeoff, please call me everyone.
Copy, clear for takeoff, velocity 9104. God's sake, get us out of here. New traffic. No, traffic's already on. We want weather your side. We'll have terrain on your side. Is that the terrain button? No, that's not the terrain button. The terrain button's the far side.
Quantity 34 ready for the set.
Alright, we'll get weather on your side because you don't get terrain. I get terrain on my side. Doubled in the crew.
Send the full level 250, expect short delay.
Strobes coming on, Revelations. And auto throttle on.
For some reason I can't keep my auto throttle on.
Just restart the pan. Whatever. Clear left.
Got it. There's a ghost
clear
in the
right.
machine here today, guys. There's a ghost in the machine.
Melbourne, good evening. Qantas 7350 on the ground. Melbourne
Or it's
information.
Pushback.
Kilo request clearance to Brisbane.
It's a bit better. I'm a bit straighter in the chair now.
1 minute. Center velocity 895 on the ground, Melbourne, Bay Echo 5, request pushback. Velocity 895, good evening, sir, push approved. Start at your discretion. Push approved, velocity 94, runway 27, clear for takeoff. Coming airborne.
Did he just say it again? We're going to ignore him this time because he's annoying.
Well, it's 491, cleared runway 34 by Echo and Alpha, by F choice.
Alrighty, let's go.
34 by Echo Alpha.
Up to 40%.
491.
Should stabilise.
Big time.
Go, let's go.
No, we're planning today. Tango Drive, Lima, you're looking for me?
Hear me?
Thrust set.
Sorry, I can hear you.
Echo Bravo, good evening, sir. Stage negative,
It's
sir.
being shoved around for descent. Sorry.
My talk on my HOTAS is disengaging my...
Echo Bravo,
Hey.
Echo Bravo Lima, I noticed you are with the control space. You're more than welcome to squawk 3152 and traffic information
This
available.
takes off like a 747. Gear up.
Breaking immersion.
Take it by Lima.
Whoa, that was a bit violent.
Now that I'm clear of the Roman control zone.
Yeah, I find that with the
Well, not a problem, sir. Tango Bravo Lima, there's no IFR report
Takes a lot of,
within the area. We'll let you know
1,000.
when at this stage, not a problem, sir. Flight flying available.
Yeah, especially in with the touch control is really good at yank it right up.
Yeah.
I want to say before I haven't got
I think
back
I'm
to
gonna
my
have to
friends,
take off,
I'm
just
still
another
working
run
on
out
the
of
roll.
time.
Please continue at this stage 250, and when we're
Flaps
looking
one.
further descend
Not that you guys
130
can
when
see me anyway because I'm not on Vatsim.
descend to 130.
Flaps up.
And expect the transfer before you can expect the left runway 35. Good guys,
See, if I take off now too, and I get there, I can actually watch the end of the stream, shouldn't I say?
Yeah, mate, absolutely.
I'm a thinker. Okay, I'm going to take that.
Senator, good evening again. Velocity 9104. We're airborne 3000 on climb 5000.
9104, good evening. So you identified climb by the speed initial, so correction, climb by the speed 330, cancel speed below 10,000.
Copy 330 and cancel speed. Velocity 9104. Cancel. Oops. Yeah, we're going. Which we go VNAV speed intervene. We'll go up to 280 on the speed. Up to 330 set. Off. And we are accelerating as per normal. Sorry guys for the ignoring of the chat there for a second. Max power, 88 miles, we're doing it, Marty. Marty. So if you've got a co-pilot this flight, no, Revelations, no co-pilot tonight. which is a real shame. Oh no, we're gonna get.
That's so good.
No co-pilot tonight. I'm flying solo. God damn, this looks good. I'm pretty sure that. We're in cloud. The strobe. The strobe. It's blinding. Okay, we're out. Oh shit. Okay, we need a after takeoff checklist. After takeoff checklist, engine bleeds are on, packs on, landing gear is up and off, lights are up, no lights. After takeoff checklist complete. Blinded by the light. Barbs, do another one of those, buddy, that should warm it up. That's interesting. It overrid my speed restriction. Not my speed restriction, my speed intervention. Wow, I just did it again. That's interesting.
Happy to accept that
Is that because we've got... we've got...
Not a problem, sir. Another alternative is the
keep an eye on you.
Colour 9, sorry, correction. Manda 1 Bravo is available, but I would suggest a top 7 Alpha if you can accept. And you can cancel speed below 10,000, I
heard a ding. I heard like a bang. I just heard another bang. These bangs. Standard. Standard. Logo lights off. Landing lights off.
I'll show you another 737 right behind you. Once you've taken to the gate, I'll give you.
Who needs flight controls anyway? That's right. When you got two sexy looking controllers like this, I'll flip the crew up.
Clear the 737.
Are you on descent, Daz?
And velocity 895, if you have visible on the other aircraft, you are more than welcome, sir, to taxi holding Papa, runway 27.
Bueller?
Fly Alpha, Echo, Papa, report ready, please.
Can anyone hear me?
Clear the other aircraft, clear taxi Alpha, Echo, Papa.
Oh yeah, blind you. Kills me in VR. There's got to be a fix for that. Revelations, get on Google. Help me out with that.
So has Daz taken off already, has he?
Yeah, I'm on the Flight 7 arrival in Canberra.
Searching now. So it's, yeah, X-Plane, it's got nothing to do with VR, it happens in X-Plane as well.
Pushback, so
I thought you guys had gone.
It's got to do with just being in cloud in X-Plane 11. What's your altitude, Daz?
On descent through flight level 200 on the Quality 7 arrival into Canberra 35.
Yeah, copy.
You'll probably get that.
Yeah, I'm through flight level 140. You took off bloody early, Daz.
I thought you were pushing back.
The departure time you said was 11:30.
Yeah.
It's
for some reason
intentional?
I thought you were already pushing, so I'm like, okay, I'll push as well. And you weren't even doing anything. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
It ain't that bright in the real aircraft. I've been on the flight deck. I've been in the jump seat on the flight deck of many of these, and it's never like that at night. How come this isn't playing songs for us? you guys hear the music?
Constellation. I'm still on the ground taxi.
Has he given you the same clearance 3 times?
Your computer's slow.
Right, sure. Computer.
Yeah, mate. My computer was bleeding edge back in the 50s when I gave it to you.
15,000.
Hey, Barbs. Oh, shit.
Yeah, man.
I feel like this controller needs a refresh.
I'm not on the training team anymore, mate, but I agree with you.
You concur? Revelations, can you hear everything okay with the music?
I got a message from Jetstar 525 telling me I was required to contact centre.
Why? You're a VFR, you're outside controlled airspace.
VFR OCTA, exactly.
But he's Jetstar 520, whatever it is. You gotta obey.
You gotta listen to what he says.
Sound is balanced, awesome. For some reason, Revelations, I play with this one and they get back in the DCS profile and it changes.
Keep it rolling, sir. Runway 25, press runway 27, the line up and wait, report, ready, switch.
Runway 27, line up and wait. Lost the 8.
Marriott forgot his fucking call sign.
Oh my god, I can see snow.
95, runway 27, you are clear to take off, call me everyone please.
So much stuff to look at each time you stream. Yeah, that's true, buddy. Is it raining, Daz, in Canberra?
I'm not in Canberra, but I can see the ground and it's snowing. Well, it's snowing.
Thanks, Revelations. I tried, buddy. I tried. I'd run a professional stream here, even though the wheels fall off the cart every now and again. That's really
I'm not in Canberra.
You will be, though.
It was great to see you, my friend. And wishing you a pleasant evening. Happy to see you again.
Not for Daz. Daz, are you flying at night?
Yes, I am.
Good man.
Tell you what.
864, 10, 9,000. Canberra QNH 1015. 9,000.
I'm actually quite impressed with the fact that I'm in VR with everything going and the stream running and everything's running pretty well. I'm actually that's sounding like a wanker. I'm pretty happy with myself actually that it's all going pretty well. A lot better than that other cowboy Kurt. So Kurt, when do you get your tax return, VR and Smart Copilot?
It's on the list. And Mr. Taxman says hello.
My Mr. Taxman sucks.
Yeah, my Mr. Taxman holds his fucking hand out.
I've got a nice $38,000 loan to pay back to it.
Yeah. Are you paying it off?
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Good.
Yeah, I'm paying $75,000 off, dude.
Oh, yeah. Fuck's sake.
95, good evening, sir. You identified 556
Daz, did you get a Poly 7 Alpha?
Sorry, what was that, Sean?
Did you get a Poly 7 Alpha?
I did, yeah.
Yeah,
I got
copy.
it very late. I was
Yeah, copy.
130 before I actually
Let's go and sort that out. So actually, one thing we will do is menu. No.
What, 95?
Menu, yeah. A cars, request ATIS, Y, S, C, B. Send. Really missing my thunderstorms, Barbs.
Velocity value 10. Good day, sir, for Barbs.
Go ahead for velocity 9104.
No, 04 into Canberra, it's a Poly 7 Alpha arrival. I believe it's in Aaron's position, runway 35, the island. When ready, you can start your descent. Actually, maintain 330.
Copy, Poly 7 Alpha, arrival for runway 35, Aaron, transition and maintain 330, velocity 9104. Showers of rain, few at 1800, scattered at 3500, temperature 5, dew point or 0, QNH 1014. Okay, down, arrival, we'll do the ILS 35 Zulu from Menzi on the Poly 7 Alpha from Iran, execute legs. Beautiful, it's looking good. So it's a bug with, right, it is on the game with the strays and the clouds. Others are saying it's pilot discretion, but in real life they turn them off. But obviously in real life they don't fucking flash a light in the eyeballs. So. Copy revelations.
No way they turn straps off.
No, they don't.
No way. Isn't that like what they're built for, to see aircraft in cloud?
Yeah, and the way the strobes are, that I don't think do they flash forward? I think we've got covers on them, little
flash sideways.
Sideways, yeah.
Like a 90-degree arc.
That's a little thing for smaller aircraft. That strobes can cause vertigo in clouds, but in your big aircraft it doesn't. It's not a problem.
Should be looking at the screens in cloud anyway.
/6.
Yeah, but you get the flash off the clouds in a small aircraft anyway, so...
Oh, looking
some
good.
Some people get vertigo and all that sort of stuff, but big airliner, you don't have that problem.
The flash side and aft, maybe they aren't modelled properly. I don't think they are either, revelations. Oh, let's let the cabin up, eh? Sorry, guys. Sorry, fuckers. Overcast the whole way, Daz, for me so far.
I'm going to say 34 descend by 7,000. 7,000.
So Barb's, it's DCS or X-Plane, yeah?
Yeah.
Velocity 895.
Something like
that. Flight level 390.
You can't put X-Plane on your physical drive, your slow one?
I just had all that Ortho XP stuff sitting on the drive that I wanted to put DCS on, so I swapped it.
Ah, okay, copy.
So in game time, guys.
11:59.
Oh, 11:35.
11:56.
What's the actual? What is it now in real time? Yeah, cool. Sorry, mine's synced.
What's going on with this music?
Well, no one's requesting any music, so it's just sticking on the default playlist. Oh yeah, load it up, mate, and I'll skip the song.
What are you flying, Greg? It's the 172. Canberra. Nah, Detroit Valley.
Via Canberra.
Yeah, if Ben's controlling, that's where you'd end up. Yeah, probably. Actually, this guy tried to control me, so who knows.
I'm center, 7350, request clearance to Brisbane.
What's going on?
7250, good evening, Melbourne Center. Stand by, number 1 for clearance, short delay.
Flight's going really well, Rocket. We're coming up
Actually, Jetstar tried to control
on 33,000 feet, which is our cruise altitude. We're just giving our arrival. And we start our descent when this little triangle gets to the point just here. Oh, a real flight today. Yeah, today I did. Yeah, I went to Brisbane to Melbourne today, so 2.5 hour flight each way for lunch and back.
Sean, I had to drop off the stream.
Oh, I didn't drop in and say good day.
Ah, shit.
But, hey, that VR looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it is not too bad, buddy. Barbs, I was only into the city and then out. Let's get set up here.
That wasn't very good crosswind technique.
So what have we got here? So 1167. Yeah, mate, I've got it here. Are you an X-plane, Daz? Oh, was that Milo? That was Milo, wasn't it?
7350 before the shutdown.
The ATIS is
Brisbane via maintenance plane route.
300 at 17, gusting 27. Good, visibility greater than 10 kilometres. Showers in the area, few at 1800, scattered at 3.5. Temperature 5, dew point 0, QNH 1014.
3127,
On first contact with ground or approach, notify receipt of uniform. That last bit was a joke. 348. 348.
9104, good evening, sir, when ready.
Why are you saying good evening again? I've been with you the whole time. Sorry, Vatsim 9104, say again the descent altitude.
Welcome to Canberra.
250, sir, when ready.
Vacate to the left when able.
250 when ready.
Copy 250 when ready, velocity 9104.
Has he given you the star?
Yeah, firm. 250 set. 348. 348. It's going to be 1167. What's the ILS? 1095. So we'll swap you there. 116.
250 checked.
Checked.
Check.
Scotch check.
I fucking can't find my Scotch glass.
Well, I can fly 14 hours from Sydney to LA, but I get crashed on final Canberra. Excellent.
Oh no.
No way.
Yeah, it's pretty rare, but...
Yeah, sorry, Rocket, I missed you. Yeah, just for lunch. Oh, it was a business meeting lunch. It was with a vendor, so...
Was it? No, it wasn't an X-plane, but yeah, it's very rare for me to get a crash P3D. I would expect one in X-plane, but...
Oh, I have not had a crash in X-plane for like ever.
Like
Yeah,
bum.
Kurt has a whole different kind of crashing altogether.
Mine's a other different kind of crash.
Altogether.
Yeah, I don't know what happened anyway.
So what you're saying is when I finally upgrade from FSX, Sean's old computer to Air3D, I'm still going to get crashes.
You too can crash and explain. Oh, sorry, Prepared 3D. I've never had Prepared 3D crash on me ever.
Yeah, it's usually pretty good, but yeah, obviously I got one tonight.
So we think.
Alright, let's do the arrival brief. So we're going to be flying the Poly 7 Alpha arrival Iran transition, which is from here. Track down to Polyeder or below flight level 170. We're going to be there at 170 below. Then it's off to Goman, Honey, and then we've got 210 by daily. Daily there, and I've also put it to 6,000 at hard altitude to get us a little bit lower on the approach, so if we get a bit fast, we've got some time to bleed off that speed before we hit Menzies and the ILS approach. The approach is going to tuck us onto the ILS for runway 35, heading 3, of course 348, 348 set, 1095, 1095, got 1167 set on the standby com nav 1, and on nav 2 it's the primary. We've got that up on the screen there. It'd be whether your side terrain, my side. The minimums fucking we can't set because my wrist will fall off, but it's 2,070 feet. So Barbs, as my acting co-pilot, I'll get you to monitor and call the minimums for me. Any questions?
Taking Air 001, good email.
No questions. Off on 3-5, we'll go off on Delta, round to Bravo, and then into the Bay. Failing that, we'll jump off on Foxtrot. Failing that, we'll drop off on Alpha 1. Failing that, well, we'll have a different kind of conversation.
GMH is in my GPS. Awesome.
We've got 250 set. 1950 set on that.
Yes sir, Dragon 01.
Hats off to you, Sean. You're doing so well in VR and dealing with all this stuff.
Yeah, not doing too badly, buddy.
What would you recommend, sir?
Yeah, failing that, it's basically the worst part. The worst parts of the Bible.
Cover the aircraft down to Point Crook this evening. Would we require an IFR clearance, or would the IFR clearance just be appropriate?
I love it in the dark because it gets rid of the screen door effect on your VR, so it looks really nice.
320 at this stage for an EFR approach. The winds at this stage, Melbourne 280 degrees 12 knots. Clouds are favourable for VFR. More than welcome for VFR if you like that. Alternative pitchman approaches.
701 VFR will
sounds
be
like
deep factor.
Dragon 01 understood.
I know, wait, school holidays is over now.
Pressure, okay,
Friday
descent,
night, sure,
descent
it's not
checklist, landing altitude is set, recall has been checked, auto brake is level 2, landing data, we haven't done the VREF, so we took off performance 61.8,
Good evening,
5.9. That's 40. Okay, VREF 142, 147 down finals. Minimums is 2,000 and something feet. Approach briefing has been completed. Descent checklist complete.
Does anyone know how to get rid of static aircraft in X-Plane?
No, you can definitely turn them off.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
You can go into the aircraft section and at the top left or top right above the aircrafts, where pick aircraft, I think you have aircraft in there. And
AI. I think I've showed you that. Are you sure it's not static aircraft, buddy?
Yeah,
Draw parked, in the graphics options, you got draw parked aircraft or something. That's what you got to turn that guy off.
Yeah, right.
Now I remember I saw that somewhere. It's somewhere in the options.
I probably could have done with that tonight.
Well, I'm coming into new Canberra scenery that I haven't tested before, so this could be interesting. So I landed in Canberra the other day. I had no buildings.
You filed for 5,000. For VFR conditions, my friend.
5,500, buddy.
Not above 3,000. Would you like to go up to 5,000?
You can't have it, but would you like it? What's the fucking point in asking him? I don't get this controller. And there's descent. And it's going to give me a drag required message because that's bugged in this version of the 7.3 at the moment. Oh, look at that dive.
No, 104, good evening, sir. Just confirming.
Why are you saying good evening? Senna, good evening again. Velocity 9104. We have just started descent.
Ouch.
Just flung everyone to the ceiling.
2104, no worries, sir.
Oh, what are you doing,
It's
drag?
a good evening, mate.
So far, so good.
That it is. It's Friday night.
What's 104, just a quick update on where
for fuck's sake.
We're looking at a wind of 320 degrees, 14 knots, scattered clouds of 4,900 feet. Visibility is greater than 1,000. VFR conditions are available, however, available upon request.
Something was available upon request. Copy the weather, thanks, we're fine. Velocity 9104. I don't need anything from you, controller.
Confirming you are still inbound for the ILS, sir.
Service.
No, we'll go for the ILS, velocity 9104.
Understood.
Come on, be a real man.
I will once we get closer. Knowing old mate, he'll fucking vector me into the side of a hill.
For $5 will you do the end of approach?
Flight level 130.
Copy flight level 130, velocity 9104. Sorry Daz, what was that?
We do the NDB approach for $5, although I don't know whether Canberra still has one of them.
Negative, 130 set. Get a little bit fast.
Melbourne, can I get a Amber 01 radio check?
Good evening, last action calling you. I'm not sure if I read your last call, so would you be...
69 up the bum, that's why we're getting fast.
Still has an NDB approach.
Melbourne Center, Amber 01 radio check. Over.
Over.
01, good evening, sir. I hear you.
Radio check over.
Oh,
Over.
Over and out.
4.5.
Copy that over.
His radio check is 4.5 by 5.
Roger, ruler. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Welcome to
Welcome to
Vatsim.
Vatsim.
I've received your flight plan and
Do you want me to get the weather clearance?
No, why don't you take care of it?
Do you like movies about gladiators? Oh dear. We're setting up Flying High, or Airplane as it's called. It's one of our all-time favourite movies, this gang. It's a hot topic of discussion.
I've got US Airways aircraft parked in Melbourne. That's good.
Looking good, buddy. Did you find that option?
No.
Oh, it'll be somewhere. I'll look at it when I land. Okay, let's get the crew. Cabin crew, prepare for landing.
This is going to be a slow trip back to Moorabbin.
Canberra 01, good evening, sir. Melbourne.
Especially via Canberra. Aircraft is accelerating on this profile because of the wind up our trumpet here.
Milo, if you sort out that cockpit thing, I could come along with you one night and do the radios and fly.
Yeah, likewise, I'm happy to do that as well.
7350.
Does you got to explain, don't you?
I've got to explain.
Runway
We should do a street co-pilot flight together.
Line up and wait 27, report property, 573.
Melbourne Center, good day, Dragon 01 radio check.
It's an error demo.
Dragon 01, good evening, sir. Use 555.
Or you can be on the...
Oh, look, it's $20 or something.
Yeah, it's nothing.
Yeah, I'm happy to help because if you want to get into Vatsim and all that, you need to learn the how to talk. If someone can come along and you can just fly, that's help, isn't it?
But yeah, we can teach you and this controller together.
95. Good evening, Melbourne Center.
He's probably just learning. Sound like he's a bit overwhelmed.
You don't get to a center controller by just learning. It's like top of the food chain, isn't it? We're going to request further descent in a second.
Number 01, good evening, Melbourne Center.
Good evening.
Who does the training now?
Don't you do it?
Oh fuck.
Probably
No wonder this guy.
Mate, that'd be worse if I was doing it, right?
Ah, itchy eyelid.
I remember spending a good 20 minutes.
Center velocity 9104. Request further descent.
Amber 01.
Over numbers of flight for
Sorry, My apologies.
Oh, really?
Two aircraft
Wow.
calling at the same time.
It's like, no, you
So, yeah.
can't do 5.
Center velocity 9104, request further descent.
I don't care what screenshot you gave me that says it's for the US, not Australia. It
Block
used to say that through the
9104,
AIV.
good evening. So descend
stop telling me good evening.
9000. Canberra QNH is 1015.
Copy 9000 on 1015, 1 star, velocity 9104. Oh, we got traffic there.
And I
Not just there.
Qantas 7350, good evening, sir. Runway 27. You want
9000
to
set.
take off? Please call me when airborne.
Takeoff runway 27, report airborne. 7350. So, Lieutenant Dragon 01.
Dragon 01, good evening, sir. Melbourne Centre, go ahead.
So, Lieutenant Dragon 01, good evening to you, sir. Just wondering if we could please get what is the active approach and active runway to
Says
point
you need to download an add-on to
Do you have the information available and I'll pass that on
these
to our
aircraft, eh?
Oh, really?
Let me double check
Surely
with you,
not.
my friend. Give me about 1 minute. I'll check the winds and the active runway at Wind short delay 1 minute.
Okay, Dragon 01, thanks.
Jesus.
Crypt, hey Crypt, how you going, buddy? I won't. I'm a good boy. I can see Canberra through the cloud.
350 airborne flight, excuse me, airborne 2000, 5000.
My reverses click point is not there at all.
7350, good evening, sir. You identified. If I'm right with
It's not good.
I'm direct
Please go max
350
all
and
down on
cancel
brakes.
speed restrictions below 10,000.
Climb flight level 350, cancel speed below 10,000, on a 350.
This ATIS uplink, is that...
Hey Crypt,
from
no, sorry Crypt.
Aircraft A330.
Thanks, Dragon 01.
Sorry buddy, that's the only way I've got.
01.
1,000 to go.
And center velocity 9104, request further descent.
Velocity 9101, descend 7,000, sir. Descend 7,000.
7000, velocity 9104, 7000 set.
Second 01, I don't have the active stage, but like the winds are coming from the west. Not very favourable, but I did say 3.5 may be an option. 2.6 is definitely too short for your aircraft type number. But either 3.5, yeah, definitely 3.5 or 2.2 at this stage we're looking at.
Okay, Roger, Dragon 01. What kind of approach?
Well mate, I hadn't found anything about the strobe to fix it. Bug people are having me sound like it, model matching lights, as it just affects... Yeah, I might just have to turn them off when we go through strobes for now, buddy. But thanks Revelations for taking the time to look at that for me, I really appreciate it.
1,000 to go.
Yeah, at this stage, because it's Class G airspace, I don't have coverage of the airspace, so I can't see anything in that area based on my visibility range.
Yeah,
on
right.
my
Congratulations.
airspace. I would recommend. I mean, on a A330, definitely can't make it on 2. I would recommend either. Yeah, I would definitely recommend 3.5 if you can do that, because the runway is in excess of 1,300 meters.
And Center Velocity 9104, request further descent. Cool, buddy. Clear us to the frickin'. You told us by the start. Clear us to the start of the arrival.
Velocity 9014.
Surprised it wasn't giving you a descent.
We can
Gave me
further
descent
descend,
all the
my
way
friend,
down.
to 5,400 for let's 3.5. Confirm final.
Copy, cleared to descend to 5,400, and we'll call you on the approach velocity 9104. Okay. Approach checklist, altimeter is 1014, let's see, you're on standard. 1014.
So Dragon 01, the watch will definitely look into the 3.5 arrival and I'll start confirm arrival. Thanks for your help, so much appreciated, Dragon 01.
Not a problem, sir. Can I confirm you are VFR and the conditions would you be exceeding the 3,000 feet barrier, sir?
Flaps 1.
Oh, no, Napes is down.
Approach mode.
Send a Dragon 01.
Yeah, it does, buddy, doesn't it? There we go.
Now, if you'd like, would that be alright?
Canberra weather.
That 3,000, otherwise, the file and file and
Gear down.
Not a problem, sir. For the VFR, my friend, you are...
quarter mile, 3/4 mile, call the ball.
And you not above 40,000 for the VFR. And I can provide traffic separation and
2,500.
And any traffic information advisory being your flight plan. But if you require a further increase in altitude...
Oh, how long is this guy going to talk?
IFI is advisable.
What the fuck is he saying?
I don't know.
What's your Dragon 01? If you could please amend your flight plan to 3,000.
You know, want to know something stupid? I think I rated this guy.
So this is your fucking fault. And our center velocity 9104 established runway 35 visual.
I didn't teach him any of this shit.
Velocity 901,
apparently 901.
320 degrees above 4 knots. Runway 35, ILS, cleared to land.
Clear to land, velocity 9104.
You're cleared to land on the runway 35 ILS.
Oh, strobes. Me eyes. Yeah, mate, go ahead.
Guess who's Dragon 01?
Velocity 95.
Oh, really?
Sorry to make you laugh a bit hard.
Me eyes! I can't look!
Extend further services north of Sydney. Unfortunately, I'm not going to...
Okay, I'm off,
I don't have
Landing checklist. Interstart switches are continuous. Speed brake is...
Kindly request if you can please monitor Intercom 122 days from late and wishing you a very pleasant trip into Sydney.
Landing gear is down, flaps 40, green light, landing checklist complete. Alright, let's go fly the aeroplane. Hey Leroy.
M01 will fall alongside the Dragon 01 will go to point 53,000 opposed to our original 5,000
Alrighty, let's I have control. Seatbelts armed. You arm the seatbelts? Alright, let's fly the aircraft.
Do you arm seatbelts? Engine start switches.
Continuous.
Brake.
Armed.
Gear.
Down. 3 green.
Flaps.
40.
Too low. Flaps.
Sorry guys on the stream, I won't be looking at you just right now while we come in to land into Canberra.
Do you have a green light? A 40 green light?
40 green light.
Yeah, good evening. Live station calling, unreadable. Thank you.
It's got lots of green lights.
I got a green fucking yoke, that's how green I am right at the moment.
I'm just wanting to get a Alpha Sierra Yankee 1,000. What's the third saying?
Oh, good evening, sir. My friend stage on that aerodrome. Based on the wind in Melbourne, we're looking at the wind in Melbourne. With the Melbourne coming from the west, we're looking at 270 degrees, 10 knots roughly. Aerodrome on Cook, my friend, aircraft, confirm the aircraft function.
Oh, we're in F-35.
Okay, you either got the 1,000 on the graph, which probably just may not do. I can definitely recommend either runway 22 with the 1,137 meters. Or
Oh my god, this guy needs to do this via text.
347
Give
meters.
your other end a go.
These are the runways I can recommend.
300. Zero frequency. Give your
Get
other
off
end
the
a go.
frequency,
I'll
mate.
take 3 times.
Clear the frequency.
200.
Yeah, the gentleman, unfortunately, is below Glass GF space, so once you send via that airspace, I don't have visibility for you guys in Cockpit. However, I can provide traffic separation. So,
He can provide
that is
traffic
available.
separation.
Almost went off. Hey!
Need to go and pick up some fucking lights off the side of the runway there, mate.
I need to go pick up the shit off the seat. Fuck, that's what you get for looking down at the reverses. I never got one reverse out. I think I need to map reverses to something so I don't have to look down at it.
What was new for me then?
Woo, we're down.
Has there been an incident?
Not a problem.
There might have been a semi-runway excursion.
No, there wasn't.
Velocity 9104, good evening, welcome to
Put it this way, when you come into land... Oh no, you're going to Sydney, aren't you? You'll be right.
I'm pretty sure there's no team coming out about the lack of lights on the
Oi, shut up for a minute.
Runway edge lighting.
This guy's taking 5 minutes to clear me to the fucking gate.
Clearly cross 30.
I got a lot of that and then I didn't. So Alpha cross 35 on Delta and Bravo to the bay, cross 1230. Is that what we're trying to get at? Velocity 9104.
Yes, there must be. Normally in real life, Alpha is a little bit too short.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What we'd not do is we can backtrack correction 17. But that's okay, I know you vacated.
I have been down this taxiway 100 times in real life.
35 and Delta, Bravo, and 30.
Yeah, copy all that to the bay, velocity 9104. Thanks, buddy. What the fuck? No help required. You just stay quiet.
I'm fucking crying. I'm crying.
Second year one, good evening, go ahead.
Caution anti-ice.
I heard you talking about runway 16 or no, 16. I believe I heard you say runway 35 and 17.
Oh no, have I got, what's going on here?
Charts, the runway 341609 and 27.
Daniel, 1 engine taxi.
That's come good.
Well, runway 16 is looking at just a little bit over 1,000 feet to match that, which is very favourable. Runway 22 is also advisable. However, if you're being an AB30, confirming your aircraft type, so I would definitely recommend 35, which
is this guy just giving advice to everyone?
Wow, pretty awesome. This runway's favourable. Oh, thank you very much.
Oh, so sorry about that, guys.
The GPS zero into Takeoff runway 35, just advising our first waypoint on the departure of the track direct waypoint Mike Papa Zulu Sierra India.
Oh my,
01.
oh my god.
Understood, sir, understood. As a Senate controller, unfortunately, this airspace is coming under Class G.
I'm ready to slip my wrist now.
Available, and as I can't see any power available in the area, I will need you to just report when you feel, I guess, just under 2,000 feet for the
Can you just sit at the gate with this frequency on? So
intentional runway that you plan to use, and I'll provide traffic information at this stage. So, all good, my friend. We'll work around.
Roger, Dragon 01, thanks for your help.
all good, my friend.
Is he taking an oral laxative? Is that phraseology in AIP?
Hello, Dragon 01, ready.
Clear left.
Dragon
Clear
01,
right.
push it approved. And started your discretion.
Push approved, Dragon 01.
Fucking at your discretion, alright.
Velocity 901, continue taxi please via Bravo.
25 minutes into idle.
Bye, Bravo. Velocity 9104.
Shawnee, he was just calling you.
Via Bravo, Velocity 9104. Thanks, mate. It's Bravo, isn't it? Yeah.
17350, good evening, Melbourne Centre. You're with me for good 67 nautical miles, sir. Roger that, continuing climb, flight level 350, coming 7350.
With me for 67 miles, so expect about 10 minutes of dialogue.
And what amazing dialogue it's going to be.
And Melbourne Centre will be back in about 1 minute.
Oh, thank Christ.
Been on the beers tonight.
Leroy, there clearly is the sound of his own voice. He does.
This has probably been one of the funniest streams I've seen.
You're fucking welcome.
All thanks to old mate.
Lights and doors.
I'm on Unicom.
Frequency change approved.
Okay.
I can't fucking see where to pull up. Sorry, Grand Crew, eat shit.
Oh yeah, that's dark, hey.
I'm VFR flying into Moorabbin with scattered at 500 feet. That's good.
Canberra looks like it's closed.
Light. There we go. Alrighty, on the bus.
Yeah, that was a tough landing. I think I took out some landing lights as well.
Left or right, Marlo?
Because I did the left.
I know.
We may have to change the NOTAM. No, we don't.
Rocket, we drifted a little bit on the rollout with looking for the reverses here, so I need to map those to something so I don't have to look for reverses. It's yeah, it's a little bit interesting there. Okay, boom. It's the last flight of the night. You guys go off. Open
One positive, I did get
close.
ATC,
Open the door.
Speed the moment I took off, because I am
Okay.
racing
Yeah, I can get speed out of Melbourne as well.
At least you knew that.
That's all
guess.
Usually it's cancel star, cancel speed, cancel your fucking flight speed. Track direct.
But it's handy considering I'm touching down 4 minutes prior to curfew.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
Well, like,
You're gonna get fined. That's it. I'm locking on the ATSB and saying.
Tell your life story on that.
Delays required. Hold it to rail. I've got a story to tell you.
How it all happened.
He's on the ground out to Melbourne International taxiing runway
I was born at a very early age.
Sierra, Yankee, Alpha, Echo, holding short for Park, runway 27, solid.
They can fucking put the aero bridge on now.
Oh, station number.
Yeah, is there a jetway thing?
Mike Bravo 01, good evening.
Auto gate, I think.
Alright.
Winds of Melbourne 270 degrees 10 knots, 27 clear for take. Call me airborne, please.
That's not there though, is it? Fly with lure, move VR, smart copilot, terrain radar, no.
Oh shit! I'm gonna have to
Where are all the damn lights? Need a bunch of yous. Copy, so we can move each other. Turns into a clusterfuck. Need a bunch of you what? Oh, where's my thingy? Yeah.
Yeah, someone said the other night, I think the Langoliers are taking over this airport. It's very dark.
I need a bunch of yous on called Roger over copy, so we can clusterfuck. Should I do another flight?
Oh.
Pretty tired, pretty shattered. Yeah, Rocket, that
back to Melbourne.
Yeah.
Give him some give him some
Canberra.
traffic.
Canberra to Cairns.
I'm gonna have runway lights on, sweet. I've actually got updated Canberra scenery. Do you know how good this is? Do you know how good this feels to be in a terminal that was built?
Yes.
Not in the fucking 60s?
9104, good evening.
Car
Welcome to
park's still
Canberra.
being built, whatever it is.
Hope you had a great
He's
flight.
still talking to
Hope you
me.
had fun. Good night.
He just welcomed me to Canberra.
Your flight plan's closed.
Copy of Boston 9104, cancel Starwatch.
I'm gonna provide some feedback.
Boston 9104, no need to cancel. What's show you on ground. Thank you, sir, for flying. Hope you had a great night. Good evening.
I did, mate. I won't forget this flight for a very long time. Thanks, buddy. See ya.
Oh, Mike.
Fuck.
Bravo, Romeo, 01. Good
Can't
evening,
pay for
sir.
this
Melbourne
shit.
Centre.
Bravo, Romeo, 01.
Love you, long time.
Is that Bro 1?
Oh, dear. Alright, give me a sec to get out of the headset, guys.
Dragon 01, continue to attack the Alpha Echo
You say Kurt,
Papa
we don't
holding
pay for
short.
Vatsim.
Papa holding point, runway 27.
Alrighty. Get that rudder pedals out of the way. Oh.
Wilco, Dragon 1 will taxi via Alpha Echo and hold short at the runway 27. Dragon 01 and be advised Enter 01 is having some radio issues at the moment.
What a show,
However,
Sean.
he's receiving
What a
and working on transmitting.
Yeah, what a show, eh?
Like shit, Sean.
Yeah, mate, that's what happens getting up at 5, does to you? Fucking VR, mate, takes years off your life.
No, I checked 0.
Oh dear, where is my chat? There it is. It was all a lie. Wait, DJ has eyes? Alrighty guys, well what we might do there is, sorry Rocky you missed some of that, but I do invite you after the stream ends to go back and have a look at the landing. It was good fun. It was a classic case of head down trying to get the reverses up and we drifted with the wind, so we, I don't think we quite went off the runway. I'm going to keen to watch it myself actually, but I dare say maybe we did. But we'll see. But I will call it there. I would normally do another flight back to Melbourne, but I'm absolutely wrecked. A 5 AM start this morning. Not a very good sleep last night, and I'm pretty trash. So tomorrow's probably going to be family day. It's my partner's only day off, so I think we might be doing some things together. If they get called into work, though, I will definitely be doing some streaming. So maybe do some daytime X-Plane, which will be nice, or even some DCS. But what I'll do is I'll call it there for tonight, guys. Thank you so much. Rocket, sorry, buddy, you didn't get to see much of me this morning. But I will hopefully be on in your prime time or your evening over the weekend, so maybe we'll catch you at a different time zone. We'll be off Twitch until Monday. Okay, buddy, no dramas. Well, I'll see you probably on the Monday night stream, my time. We'll be flying probably Milk Run Monday on Monday, which is an event from Melbourne to Sydney with a lot of ATC.
Heading
but until then, guys, until then, I'll see you all again really soon. Bye for now.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks. Don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.